When I was a little boy, I lived in an old courtyard in Beijing, China, between the drum tower, the bell tower, and the river. My home was in the poor and overcrowded hutongs, a maze of dark, narrow alleys and high brick walls, with grey earth on the ground, and a big wooden gate leading into the courtyards. You had to look up and up to see the sky. My name is Guo Yue. Guo is my family name. Yue is my first name. In China, everybody's first name have meanings. Because I was born 1958, which is Great Leap Forward Revolution, and the word is Yue, means leap forward. So my mother said, I call my son Little Leap Forward. When the Cultural Revolution started, my mother trying to tell me stories of my mother's family, which is my grandfather, grandmother. And she was trying to show me these black and white photographs I remember of my mother's family. And I was so little, I said, no, I don't want to know it. And they had to burn all the photographs through the night, whole night. And after burned photograph, my mother was taken away by the Red Guard. And when they brought back my mother, she was beaten, tortured very badly. And then I want to hear more stories. My mother couldn't tell me anymore. Can you imagine the feeling? Even today, I still feel why I didn't treasure, I don't have any trace of my mother's family. My favorite thing still today, even I'm grown up now, is when it's Chinese New Year, we call it Spring Festival. Family all gathering together, making dumplings, and we have 7 of us, 2 or 3 sisters rolling the little pastry, and we all make the dumpling through the night because you were supposed to eat dumpling midnight. Why I love it very much? Because I think family together, talking to each other about feelings, relationship, love, ask all about each other's life, questions, and just amazing conversation we have between sisters and brothers and mother. And that love so deep. And even today, I miss that so much. My best friend was called Little Little. He lived in our courtyard with his mother and father, a musician from the countryside, and his younger brother, Little Stone. Little Little was like a brown bear cub. His hair was cut so short that it gleamed like velvet in the sun, and his black eyes was bright and mischievous. We both love to run into the river, and then we can have a wild time and like deep in the water, catching fish, catching dragonflies, catching birds. So we have a lot of time spent together, but we find we don't have enough time for whole day because we have so much to do. But yet, those days, we don't have anything. But even conversations we talk so much about our life in the little courtyard. When I grew up from a little boy and go to the parks, people always bring their bird to the market and also to the parks to meet each other and to show each other's bird. I always see so many different kinds of bird. Everyone owns different kind of bird. I often think what would be amazing is one day I will have a pet, something closer to me. So this idea, catching the bird, so patient, it took us long time to work it out. Use this basin and a little stick to pull the string and put some rice underneath the basin. And the moment my hand holds little bird, that was the biggest moment for my life because I had never had a beautiful animal like a little bird. It's so fragile, so warm, the body, and the feathers so light. I want to hear little cloud singing, but I can't get little cloud singing. And then I try all different sound and flute Also, little cloud, now sing. So I don't know why, I just keep thinking, I really try everything. I even try to dance a little bit in front of little cloud, like beautiful traditional Chinese dance. I thought that would make someone want to sing. And little cloud still shake, almost like shaking her head. No sing. So in the end, decided to let little cloud to go back to the river. Resting her cage on the riverbank, I sat down to look at her. I wanted to remember everything. Her lightness, the darkness of her eyes, the shape of her head, and the feathers that shone like a gold again in the sunshine. Slowly, I opened the bamboo door. Look, little cloud, I whispered. You are free now. You can fly. Suddenly I hear beautiful singing from little cloud, and I play bamboo flute. Everything become amazingly open and fills with sound. Feels a lot of sound come out from the river. I feel that all the birds in China should be free, because I think it's so hard for life for the bird. It can fly so high, like when I fly, it's almost higher than when I fly my kite, because my kite already goes as far as I can't see in the sky. But the bird can fly higher than that, beneath the cloud and above the cloud.